leaders face huge challenges, right? I mean, just massive challenges, particularly in this post-pandemic era. And what every learning leader is trying to do these days is really understand how they add more value to the business. How do they address the business issues and the business needs? And the only way to do that is having great data.
Siemens is an engineering technology company, so it goes without saying that data is important. But as we're creating all of this stuff and doing all these things, if at the end of the day we can't go back to the business and say, hey, here's what we did and here's where we had a positive impact, nobody's going to care about learning. It can't just be an event or something that people pay for. We have to be able to show at the end of the day, this is what really did it. It should be a lever for an organization.
To drive a culture of data-driven decision-making, you just really need to have the processes in place where you're continuously talking about the data, whether it's the best quality or you're just kind of starting out. I think having that process in place where you're continuously meeting with your stakeholders, you're continuously meeting with your learning leaders, and having a conversation about, this is the insight that I'm seeing in your data, what are you going to do about it?
Most companies, even world-class leading professional services companies, struggle with what you would do with the data to help address these major issues that learning leaders face. And that's what Performative does. We have been leading an industry initiative with top organizations and experts to answer these questions. We've built the technology to streamline and automate this process so that learning leaders can point to where they're creating value and where they're not, where they're impacting business and where they're not. Really being able to manage the process like a strategic business process and be at the same level as other business leaders within their organizations.